situations of this nature are dealt with the full force of law. I therefore have no choice of Mr. Yankuba Touray, pursuant to sections 15(1)H and 15(2)B of the TRRC Act 2017.
Lead counsel S.R. Fall appealed to the chairman to grant the witness a second chance to appear and testify before the commission in the presence of the public. After a moment of consultation, the chairman agreed to the appeal, and the witness was later brought in for the second time after some time in the waiting room.
This is the second chance you are being given to come and formally appear before the commission. If you refuse, we leave it at that.
He came in, took the oath, and answered questions of the lead counsel about his background and how he started at the army, rising to the ranks of camp commandant in Kudang, and later posted to Farafenye between 1993 and 1994. At this point, he was asked about the problems of the army during that period, and Mr. Touray would not continue speaking to the commission, saying the 1997 Constitution grants him immunity against any form of persecution.
I still stand by my position that I invoke the constitutional immunity. The Constitution is the supreme law of this country. Any proceeding that is against the 1997 Constitution, I am not going to testify, and I will not answer any questions.
This was the peak of the moment as police finally took note of the chairman's order for the arrest of the witness for blatantly refusing to testify, inciting the commission's contempt.
On that regard, I crave the indulgence of the commission to institute or to restate the order that the chairman had just given some minutes ago by ordering the arrest of Mr. Yankuba Touray.
At this point, the witness can be seen escorted out of the commission's premises with high-level security. With utmost dismay, people gathered around in disappointment while watching the witness being taken to the nearest police station. A press briefing was later conducted, informing the public to remain calm and avoid any form of action that might jeopardize the purpose of the commission. The lead counsel also answered several questions raised by members of the press as to whether Yankuba Touray can be granted another opportunity to testify.
The objective is so important for us as a people, and therefore if he wants to come back and testify, we would embrace him wholeheartedly.
Sittings have been deferred to July 8th for continuation.
Former Junta member Yankuba Touray is one of the most high-profile witnesses scheduled to testify at the TRRC, but the former AFPRC minister backed out at the 11th hour.
Can I see somebody else?
If you want to speak, you must.
No, let me have a meeting, because we had a meeting first. And then.
So you are not going
To on oath?
Yeah.
To testify on oath?
Yes.
Yes.
Yankuba Touray, former Junta and AFPRC council member, refused to be sworn for testimony before the Truth Commission, prompting the chairman, Dr. Lamin Sise, to pronounce a warrant for his immediate arrest.
During a meeting this morning between Mr. Touray, the chairman, and the commission summer staff members, Mr. Touray indicated his refusal to honor the subpoena. He is presently within the premises of the TRRC, but as just have been seen, he has clearly refused to appear and testify before the commission pursuant to the subpoena.
Is inviting you, pursuant to the subpoena served in you, to come and respond to the subpoena by entering an appearance before the commission. Are you prepared to come in and respond to the subpoena and appear formally before the commission?
Police escorted the high-profile witness to the Karaba police station to be processed, but little did they know a mob of angry protesters stormed the police premises and demanded that Mr. Touray return to the TRRC and testify to heinous crimes attributed to his name.
The crime that you committed, come in the public and show it out like you're a man. I did this. You say to the world, I did this, I accept it. Because time you are doing it, you are showing yourself like you're a man. Why not come out now and show that you are a man, you're still the same man? Confess to it. And besides,
Protesters debunked his immunity claim and demanded for complete confession of the alleged killing of ex-finance minister Usman Korosise and the alleged execution of November 11th coupists.
Yankuba has killed our family members, has killed innocent Gambians. And this is what we want to show to the authorities, that never again means never again. It will never happen in this country, and let the law take its course.
Mr. Touray was hidden behind the police building as the police force tried to find a way to get the witness away without an encounter with the angry mob. An armored police vehicle was brought in to escort Mr. Touray, but protesters stormed the vehicle as it stormed out of the Caraba station. Yankuba Touray is currently being kept at the anti-crime unit, where security is being enforced, and the head of the unit, Gorgui Mboup, has requested for extra armed security personnel to ensure Touray's protection.